Greetings, fantastic super friends. We're going to do the daily challenge of Spelunky. This is Israel Blargh. Who else would it be when you clicked on this video already? Oh man, I have missed this so very much. If you are not aware of, I've had some computer troubles. My power supply burnt out of all things. And I was actually very much relieved after troubleshooting and finding out, oh yeah, there's smoke coming out of it. There was no smoke, I didn't see something nearly as dramatic, but it did smell. It smelled really, really bad. Ouch. That was very rude of you, Bat, to throw an arrow shaft onto my head. Luckily there was no damage done, so I guess I forgive you. I guess I forgive the spirit that remains of you, poor Bat. Anyway, there was, let's see, there we go. That arrow has been triggered. Yeah, power supply was destroyed. It had lasted me a very, very long time, so I can't even say that I was dissatisfied with it. I guess its time had come. I had gotten a lot of use out of it. So we can stomp this acid resurrects. Oh yeah. Gotta get the timing right. I want to get down there. Can I get there? Yeah, I can simply walk in there. That is nice. Whoop. I can't get that sapphire up there. Oh, I cannot walk in there, but using one bomb to get in will be very much worth it, I feel. It's good. Kaboom! Anyway, replace the power supply. One of the easier things to replace, I guess not really, memory sticks are a lot easier to replace, and a graphics card will be a lot easier to replace, but it's not really the same emotionally, is it? There's a bit of an attachment to your graphics card, even to your memory sticks, that you don't really have with the power supply, at least in my experience. The power supply is like, it's just there, it doesn't have a personality, you don't care for it, it's just a thing that brings you electricity. But the graphics card is just special, man. You take pride in your graphics card. Let's get that triggered. So yeah, I was very much relieved that was the problem. I live in Fairbanks, Alaska, where selection of power supplies, let's say it's limited. That is a very, very gentle way to put it, so I had to wait for the order to come in. Woe is me, I have such problems. So that's why there hasn't been any newer Spelunky content, because I just have not been able to record. The spare computer that I have is less than optimal. I think he should make it. No. He should bounce the right way. Yeah. There was something that I wanted to grab. That's why. Yeah, that's right. The key. We don't want to leave without the key. And I am very. Oh no, actually, we picked up a bunch of bombs, so we should be able to deal with this spider, no problem. Like so. Aha. And I'm not very much concerned with ghosting just yet. Let's find out what's in the rest of the level. I think I'm going to simply buy that stuff. I've been a lot more conservative about destroying the lives of the shopkeepers. And I think this is going to be one of those times where I'll simply spend a little bit of money. It's really not that big a deal one way or another. We're going to make a nice way to go into... Put a bomb right there, I should be safe right here. And now I have a wonderful pathway to that Kali altar. Oh yeah, actually that's one of the shittiest items I could have gotten. Well, that's fine. We're going to go into that shopkeeper's abode and simply purchase the cape. I think that's all I'll buy. Maybe also the spring shoes. Actually, I want all of them, except the pitcher's mitt. That's 12,000, 8,000. I cannot keep... You know what? Whoa. I didn't expect that to happen. That's right, we have the catcher's mitt, or the pitcher's mitt, so that happened. So I could have easily died. Because he did not get stunned. The way it usually happens. Was kind of scary. That could have ended the run right there, but luckily it worked out for the best. Might as well get this guy to the altar now that we're here. We have plenty of room to operate. We can weave around that ghost, no problem, he said 1 minute before getting evaporated by the ghost. But always nice to get a little bit of a benefit there. And this bomb is worth spending, I feel. Now I'm going to have to work at getting those gems ghosted, but it's $10,000. It's like, holy crap, that's a ton of money. Oh, man. And you know, speaking of money, I did have... Ooh, let me trigger this arrow trap before. I did have an extremely successful run during that period where I was unable to record. I was very disappointed that in fact, I could not record because I made it all the way to hell with $1.2 million. I probably could have gotten to the 1.4, but of course, a bat ran into me. I missed the shotgun shot, and the bat pushed me straight into spikes in a way to die that had happened exactly the same way before in hell. So yeah, I guess it goes to show that I never learned from my mistakes. I suppose that's the thing that I should take away and never beat myself over things that are beyond my control. Which is dying to the same mistakes over and over and over and over. It's not my fault, it's just the way I'm built, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I really don't like this. Oh, luckily the guy got stuck. I don't like having all these damn spikes around that bat. He could have easily pushed me over. I didn't realize that the spider would jump onto the spikes immediately, so that worked out pretty well. There's 3 gems here. There might be something worth ghosting. In the rest of the level, we have plenty of ropes, so it's probably worth it to... Yeah, I can simply do this. Probably worth it to leave some of those gems for later ghosting. That triggered. Kill all my enemies. Murder is great. I'm so happy to be murdering people. That shopkeeper actually should be pretty easy to deal with by spending 1 bomb. And then shooting from afar. Let's get that guy. But let's first make sure that everything else is under control. There's quite a few gems down here. We have the Ujara. I am surprised that there's no vault here, but there could be one in the next level over. That guy is going to piss me off. Oh, man. He ruined everything. That guy just ruined everything. I was going to put a bomb, like, since I have the catchers made, or the pitchers made, I was going to shoot a bomb straight through, and then the blocks would have disappeared. I think it will still work. Let's try. I think that'll still work. Yeah, it worked. Man, he could totally weave through my shots and punish me in the face, but luckily it worked out. And now, the question is, do I want to ghost anything down here? I only have 4 bombs, I'm not going to spend any more. But these are pretty hard to get unless I get the ghost from the other side. So we're going to go and do that first. And then we'll lure all the way back up, for which I will need... Yeah, I'll need a rope right here. What we're going to do is, maybe worth spending a bomb to get down there? Nah, screw it. We're going to get the ghost right here, then we'll run quickly. And hopefully we can get those gems down there ghosted. Yeah, it doesn't look very challenging in the slightest. So there should be about $30,000 in this level, on top of whatever the hell we have already picked up in our travels through this level. Let's goes this sapphire right here, toss this guy until he disappears from the scene, because it was entertaining. I was very much happy to do that. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I am recording while not wearing headphones, possibly for the first time. Maybe this is my second time. Everything blends together nowadays with the drugs I've been taking. All that acid, my experiences through life blend together, so please forgive me if I am not saying correctly that it's the first time, but I think it's the first time recording without headphones on. I'm just using the speakers and having it pretty low, so hopefully it won't create any issues. I guess I'll find out later, and maybe the run will be completely ruined, but it should be just fine. I mean, it should simply maybe reinforce a little bit the audio from the game that is already being recorded. It should not be an issue one way or another, as far as my understanding goes. Let's Still have bat up there. Get rid of it just in case. Don't like having all these spikes around, but it should be just fine. What could possibly happen? Might as well get that a little bit closer so I get more room to operate. Really makes no difference whatsoever, but I just felt pretty good about doing that. I felt proactive. Felt like I was being a productive member of society by whipping that gem into position. Might as well, I think I can make it all the way to the bottom. I get those gems that I ghosted down here, get the others. Maybe wait a little bit for the ghost. Yeah, that's all good. Oh yeah. Making money, making friends, making people happy, then killing them. Let's see what 1-4 yields. There should be a vault here. Yup. Shot too late. Can I get in there? Chances are I can't. But we're going to see what happens in the rest of the level before committing any resources, because we have precious few after I have spent a few questionable bombs. I really did not need it to get that 10 grand when I am running kind of low on bombs. Yeah. Oops. I don't want that to happen. Ugh. Okay, so we have an idol here that I'll probably not get, because it could crush lots of things. Wow, that guy's just adventurous, isn't he? How did he get triggered? I have no idea. I don't know how that happened. But hopefully he'll get himself killed in those beautiful spikes right there. Thank you very much. Yes. I appreciate your suicidal tendencies. Ooh. We get some extra bombs. Oh, the arrow. I think it was the arrow that triggered that guy. And he could make it up here, so let's not be crazy about messing with this dude. Like that, if he jumps the right way, I could be completely screwed. I think we can actually... Nah, we can't. So we're going to... we're going to go all the way back up. I really don't like having those spikes there, but it should be okay, hopefully. We're going to go back up because there was a bunch of crates and Major Stupid, and I want to help myself to the wonderful goodies in here. And there's a nice gem to pick up as well. Okay, let's find out what's in this crate. The compass, nice. Trigger this thingy. I thought Major Stupid was here. That's weird. Could have sworn he was here, but I guess not, so whatever. Whatever, man, I don't care. Nobody cares about the dog. Oh, no, that's right, that's just Facundo way down there. I don't know why I had in my head that Major Stupid was down there. So what we're going to do is free the vault dude. I really should deal with the other shopkeeper that is at the bottom. But hopefully, put that bomb there, then walk away and start shooting. And that did not work out, so let's flee. Now the ghost is in our faces. This could be disastrous. Let's lure the ghost as far as it will go. And here we are, playing the long game because I was really incompetent. But that's fine, as long as we're not dead. Too bad there's no spikes there. Maybe if I stand down here, he will drop down and kill himself in the other spikes. In which the other dude got himself killed. I really should have ghosted that vault, shouldn't I? But that's fine because there's so much room in this level. Hopefully, in fact, most assuredly, we'll be able to ghost the vault, no problem. There's so much room to operate, but hopefully... Okay, the shopkeeper has dropped down. Hopefully he's now dead. Inconclusive. There is new money there. The old money is gone because I picked it up. So yeah, there's new money. So there's 2 shopkeepers in those spikes over there, so that's nice. I missed a few of those gems, so I have to go all the way back down here to pick up the rest. And now we just have one more shopkeeper to worry about. It shouldn't be too terrible, right? Shopkeepers, they are not that much of a threat. I can't remember the last time I got killed by a shopkeeper. Do I have time? No. So I want to maybe get this bowl rolling. Oh man, puns are the greatest of jokes. I think this is the pinnacle of humor. Puns ahoy. Maybe we can get this ball rolling and get that asshole crushed at the bottom. Let that ball do its thing. Why am I carrying the idol this way? I don't really know. But nah, the ball did nothing for me. Actually, it opened up the way. That's not a terrible thing to happen. Now I have even more room to do things. Could easily get up here. I don't know if he actually did. But it would be so nice if he died to spikes. It would be grand. I would very much appreciate it, Mr. Mustachio Man, for your death to come at the hand of beautiful spikes on your blight. So we'll drop that down there. I didn't mean for that to happen. I could have easily gotten myself killed by stunning myself. That guy. It's going to be a big problem. I'm not going to spend the bomb that it would take to get that out of there. You know, technically, should be somewhat safe to... You know what? Here's what we're going to do because it's fun. I'm going to watch this roll again, and maybe he'll get crushed this time. He did not. We did open up the way to be able to jump down there and start an ending barrage of shotgun shells. Shotgun shots, I guess. Hopefully one of them will meet his disgusting face. His all too angry visage. And stop being a freaking problem. What's with all these people trying to kill me? I really don't get it. I don't understand what could possibly entice them to want to destroy me. I really don't do anything to deserve it. Let's... Uh-oh. Yep. He was a ninja and jumped straight to my face and destroyed me. Of course he did. How else could this wonderful return to Spelunky go but with a shopkeeper kill to the face and a very unlikely way to dodge me? It's like, what the hell, man? Anyway, at least, you know, there's this consolation, and that is... there's me and there's Bear Taffy. Oh man, we're hanging out in the list. That's the super successful run. It was, I think this one right here, 1.2 million. That happened off camera. Oh well. There's always tomorrow, as there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. That is my mantra. I'm going to repeat myself to myself as I cry myself to sleep tonight. I'll see you next time, but until then, I bid you farewell.